sports? No. See, they beat up everybody on Tuesday, so now, today it's like a vacation day for them.
It's all a sport?
They beat everybody up on Tuesday. They made their statement, their Zionist statement, their IDF statement.
And of course Hamas is ready to disarm.
Say it again?
Of course Hamas is ready to disarm.
Hamas...
What other choice do they have?
Hamas said last year, I have the document here, they said they were going to disarm. Not disarm. They said they do not want to have anything to do with the future of Palestine. But as long as they, like, oh my God, I thought it was like a rat. It's like a little kid. As long, like Ireland took the Irish situation to disarm the IRA. It didn't happen overnight. It didn't happen in 2 weeks. It didn't happen even in a year. It took several years for the Irish to disarm the IRA. It took time. And that's the same with Hamas. It's the same. They are, who is protecting the Palestinians? By the way, Tony Blair should be put on trial for killing Dr. Kelly. Dr. Kelly, that's a big one that people forget.
Weapons inspector?
Yeah, I think he was one of the biggest, the opponent. He was trying to say, like Scott Ritter, there are no weapons of mass destruction.
He was dead on the lawn?
He was found hung in a forest somewhere. Dr. Kelly, I think it was David Kelly or John Kelly, I forgot. But this is outrageous and nobody's talking about it. Why isn't anybody talking about that this bastard of a warmonger, Blair, to be the viceroy of a colony? What, are you going to make a colony of Palestine now?
He sexed up the report.
Yeah. I mean, there's a whole story behind the Dr. Kelly situation. I remember when it happened. And again, they think we're idiots. Like, oh well, that was in Kuwait.
Okay.
That was in the early 1990, I think, the Iraqi situation, which was again made up. And the organization, I forgot the name of the advertising company, there's a very famous company that always comes out of the White House that's used for propaganda.
Yeah.
And it was the same one that did weapons of mass destruction.
Maybe he will start another war so he can create another peace.
Germany, all of them at this point should just say we're not dealing with Israel in terms of, exports, imports, oil, whatever. There should be a boycott. I mean, this is just ongoing. There are 800,000 people under the rubble and dead, and there are 20,000 children that are dropping dead. Nothing has changed. This is the insanity of, peace. In 1 second, everybody changes their mind and thinks everything is great. There are children rotting.
The police here in Berlin was arresting children that were clearly hyperventilating, and the risk is that they go unconscious. The police just carried on with the arrest for almost too long.
On Tuesday?
Yeah.
You saw that?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I really think that I know that the Berlin police is trained by the IDF. And I heard that other, like Hamburg people are not trained, but someone told me that Hamburg is now, they're going to send there's more business, money. Here we go again. I mean, it's like Norman Finkelstein was talking about this, money talks. But these people are not bought. I'm not bought. You're not bought. There are many people that still have values and principles and ethics. No, because and this is what I will always keep doing, because I know the truth of what you people are. And the Germans have to wake up to it, and the world has to wake up to it. And they are. They're waking up, I'm telling you. They see the heart. They see your nobility. They see your selflessness. I've still been crying. It doesn't stop. For me, it doesn't stop until there is they say that there is an independent Palestine. It is going to have Marwan Barghouti, and there's going to be voting, and etc., etc.
And the Berlin police created their very own detention center for 4 hours.
Listen, I'm at this point, I do want to say this, and I probably get in trouble, but I'm ready. I spoke to a woman here and I said, for me, as a European and an American, Berlin, I don't know about Hamburg and Cologne, but Berlin is looking like 1955 civil rights. Rosa Parks, Fannie Lou Hamer get on the back of the bus, racist, dehumanization, discriminatory Berlin. Kai Wagner, Manuel Osterman, they should hear this video right now. I am accusing them of this secretive undertow of insanity.
And almost every...
They're beating people up in this square with wagons, with the police wagons. Someone told me that they made a square, kesseling everyone in, like Stalingrad. I mean, what?
Almost every...
What is going on in this city? This is, I mean, the world is looking at Berlin. The world is looking at Germany. Everybody is watching these videos. London, America, they're all looking. They're in shock at this behavior. And the police have absolutely, there's no press conference. Oh, I think there was something on Twitter. I did see a woman, police head, say it was right what they did. There's absolutely no shame from these police. Manuel Osterman, Uli Grosch, Barbara Slovik, head of the police. I ask her right now on this video, speak to your people.
MPs are being hit in the head by police.
Yeah.
And nothing from the police about it.
But I want to tell you something. I'm going to keep this a little bit undertone about I went to a Gericht.
Yeah.
And there was the police officer who did something bad to someone that I know. And I'm going to say this on video, and I don't care. This is not a secret. The police officer made the statement, Palestine, Palestine, Palestine. We're exhausted. And I want to state that is real, what I'm telling you. He stated that, and he was exhausted, over it, sickened, tired, and finished. Police are like the IDF at this point. The IDF is going back to their families, killing their wives, antidepressants, slitting their wrists, and losing their minds. And this is what's going to happen to the police. I do not wish this on any police officer. I am always respectful, no matter what. But this is the truth of what's going on here in this Berlin. I don't know about Hamburg or Cologne, but this is an outrage. And the police heads, the psychologists, the social workers, they need to get together and talk about something, because we know what's going on. And we're not going to stop. These people are not going to stop. Nobody's going to stop protesting. It's our right. It's our, here, Grundgesetz.